South India Shopping Mall, The Wedding Mantra, Sarikotta Wedding Collection, South India Shopping Mall.
Hi Kajal ji.
Hi.
How are you?
నేను బాగున్నారా?
क्या हाल है?
I did not expected so nice response and such.
Yeah, Suman sir, you know, he is a very senior actor.
Of course, I had the pressure standing with him on the same screen.
OTTలో రిలీజ్ అయింది కదా ప్రాజెక్ట్. Do you want to release it on big screen?
See, honestly, there is no regret because even on ETV it is justified because there are 100 million.
ఆ హీరోతో యాక్ట్ చేయాలి, ఈ హీరోతో యాక్ట్ చేయాలి. You have so many, I think you have a bucket list, right?
So yes, there is. I would definitely look forward.
మీకు గుస్సా వస్తుంది కదా, లైక్ పర్సనల్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అడిగితే సమ్మన్.
See, I'll tell you one good thing.
లేడీస్ అండ్ జెంటిల్మెన్, వెల్కమ్ టు iDream మీడియా. నేను ప్రియదర్శ్. సో నాతో పాటు ఎవరున్నారంటే, బేసికలీ అనగనగా అని చెప్పి మనం చాలా చాలా కథలు విని ఉంటాం. ఇప్పుడు మరొక కథ అయితే మన ముందు వచ్చిందనమాట ఈటీవీ విన్లో. అండ్ చాలా బాగుందని అంటున్నారంటే, ఫాదర్ అండ్ సన్ మధ్య ఒక మంచి డ్యూ అనమాట. రామ్ అండ్ వ్యాస్, అండ్ వాళ్ళిద్దరి మధ్యలో భాగి అనే ఒక క్యారెక్టర్ ఉన్నారనమాట, మదర్ క్యారెక్టర్. ఆవిడ నాతో పాటు ఉన్నారు, కాజల్ చౌదరి. సో ఫస్ట్ టీఎఫ్ఐలోకి ఎంటర్ అయ్యారనమాట ఫస్ట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్తో. ఆవిడ ఏం ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు, ఆవిడ హోప్ ఏంటి, ఆవిడ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ ఏంటి అన్నీ తెలుసుకుందాం, మాట్లాడద్దాం. హాయ్ కాజల్ జీ.
హాయ్.
హౌ ఆర్ యూ?
నేను బాగున్నారా?
ఏమనాలి హిందీలో, మే ఠీక్ హూ, अच्छी हूँ.
हाँ, तो
क्या हाल है?
सब बढ़िया यार, सब बढ़िया. ऑनेस्टली जैसा आपने कहा, आई डिड नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड सो नाइस रिस्पॉन्स एंड सच ओवरवेलमिंग रिस्पॉन्सेस फ्रॉम तेलुगु entire audience, and they loved it so much. Even we are feeling so overwhelmed, and it's a very nice feeling because see, I think for a project we all put it heart and soul and all the efforts and energies, and when it returns you, it just feels awesome.
But did you have any regret of being, means OTTలో రిలీజ్ అయింది కదా ప్రాజెక్ట్. Do you want to release it on big screen?
I mean, see, honestly, there is no regret because even on ETV it is justified because there are 100 million plus, 100 million plus streaming minutes are there. So it's just gratefulness, and if people are literally commenting down on every post that we want it in theaters, but there are some good OTT movies which is cult classic, so yes. let's consider
and
that.
Also, I think it got reached better than silver screens.
Yeah,
100 million plus minutes and time.
Yeah, and I personally feel that when you see such kind of emotional movie, one on your personal space, it hits you better. It's just my personal calling.
Yeah. So what do you think about Telugu film industry, because you have just entered here? అంటే నాకు తెలిసి మీకు సమ్ బకెట్ ఫుల్ ఆఫ్ లిస్ట్ ఉంటుంది, అంటే మీ హోప్స్ ఉంటాయి, మీకు ఇలాంటివి చేయాలి, అలాంటివి చేయాలి, ఆ హీరోతో యాక్ట్ చేయాలి, ఈ హీరోతో యాక్ట్ చేయాలి. You have so many, I think you have a bucket list, right?
I don't have bucket list. See, the only thing I roll on, I function as, I don't confine myself. So Telugu industry, what I think, it's literally going like a rocket. Each and every day, even as North Indian, I'm a non-Telugu speaker. So as a North Indian also, you ask the movies, we are the greatest fan here. Whether it's Bahubali or Pushpa or even Kannada movie like KGF. So we are bigger, and I'm telling you, nowadays Telugu movies are not just about South. It is pan-India. It's a global level sensation. So I appreciate all the actors, and there are few favorites, of course. So yes, there is not a list. I would definitely look forward whom I could work with. I'm just open to everybody.
But would you reveal that a few అన్నారు కదా, ఎవరెవరు?
I have a big time kind of like crush
Okay, okay.
like on Mahesh Babu.
Oh.
I loved his movie. I loved the way he acts. And Prabhash is somebody who's like I look up to, and I just, these people are, you know, few people I appreciate so much. So if I got a chance to work with them, it would be like wow.
Okay, okay.
But
Yeah.
you see, I can't again forget the name of Junior NTR, and you know RRR was like one wow movie. So there are so many good actors, and working with them will be like dream, because as you know, I have a non-actor background, non-cinema background. So yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it will be fun.
Yeah. What inspired you to enter in? Means what inspired you to pursue a career background?
Honestly, if you would have asked me when I was in my high school that you Kajal Chaudhary heroine, I would have laughed at myself that no, I don't, because I always wanted to be a pilot. My brother is also a pilot, and I also wanted to be a pilot because he's like very older to me, 12 years older to me. But the thing is, God have planned something else for me. I mean, people try for modeling for so many months, so many years, and still they are not able to, you know, get the brand and, you know, the way they have imagined. I did not even try. Like, it just came into my lap. So I did good modeling things for 2-3 years, and then so people were actually saying that why don't you try acting? You're such a nice commercial face for acting also. Again, I did not give it a thought. I was just going with the flow for modeling. And one day, apparently, I just got called that why don't you come for a casting?
From whom?
From my casting director, which saw me on a sari shoot I was doing in Hyderabad.
Okay.
And I was just doing some drama because shot was done, so I was just doing Alia Bhatt acting from Gangubai.
Okay.
So he's like, hey, are you interested in acting? I said, give me a good script and good hero, why not? So I mean, he called me after a week, and I came, I gave audition for Anaganaga, and like this I got selected within days, and it's been one hell of a journey from there.
Yeah, Suman sir, you know, he's a very senior actor here.
Yeah, of course. I had the pressure standing with him on the same screen from first day. It was too much, but I'm telling you, he is the best thing I could ask for a debut. See, in debut, especially I'm a non-Telugu, and then I did not do any acting before. I had a lot of pressure on myself, and Sumanth garu calmed me like anything. He's like, you know, the way you act, it's 10% of the girls who do it in debut, and he said a lot of good things. So he hyped me such. You get confidence that such a senior actor is saying all these good things about me. I just felt very relieved. Ki, okay, if he believes in me, I mean, why not? I should also believe in myself. And I'll tell you something. When I gave my audition on the audition day, my director Sunny and my co-writer Deepthi, they had faith in me from day first. Like Sunny would just said like that I can see Baghi from here. So even though he just narrated the story, I started crying even while listening the story. So it was such a nice role, because I think in today's world everybody talks about mothers. Yeah, mothers are very special. Okay, mothers are something which is मतलब इनको compromise नहीं कर सकते. But father and son bond kuncham less talk cheyali. So it's like it was something which hit me so hard.
But here complete మొత్తం అంటే point of view మొత్తం different గా ఉంది in this movie. But అంటే being a 23-year-old girl, acted like a mother to a child, like a 30+ years old.
Yes.
అంటే ఎప్పుడైనా కొంచెం how did you నాకు ఎలా యాక్సెప్ట్ చేశారు ఈ రోల్ ని? బికాజ్ ఇట్ విల్ give you a mark, right? Like you look like an adult, means adult, not adult. You look like old.
Yeah, see, this was one good script with one good hero, and the team was very efficient. So if what I thought, if a person can see me act, they can understand that I am very versatile to look 20 years also. Because if you see me one-on-one, you just know my acting from that movie, and for other movie, I just want you to know me as one person. Because actors always, go ahead and then come back in the age. So, I mean, this was very good opportunity for me also to do a debut. because instead of doing a debut with the complete new team, like new actor, new DOP and new everybody, I just took the risk of acting with Sumanth, and it turned out really well. I mean, people are appreciating my acting, my everything, and directors are approaching me for even 22-year girl role also, because I mean, I am, so I can do that.
Are you doing a 22-year-old girl in the next project?
Yes, I
Okay.
am doing one more project with Sandeep Madhav. So in that, I'm a lawyer of college. Like I'm like not a complete lawyer. I'm just going to the law college. So I mean, it's you show the acting to people, and they want you to see more. That's how the feeling works. So audience loved this performance in Anaganaga, and that's all I wanted.
So from Anaganaga, did you learn anything that will be it will be helpful in the future? అంటే మీరు ఫ్యూచర్ లో మదర్ అవుతారు ఆ టైంలో ఇట్ విల్ బి యూస్ఫుల్ రైట్
Honestly, not motherhood, it's parenting.
పేరెంటింగ్
Yeah, because I'll tell you, to force a kid so much to study and to not understand that what he is going through exactly, it's somebody which nobody should do. So I personally feel that my mom and dad never did that to me, though I was always a topper. Like I was somebody who was getting good marks in school and everything, but I personally feel that Anaganaga is a movie where you see and understand that as a parent also you need to understand your child from two sides, that if he's not getting marks, why he is not getting marks, like what is the root cause, is he not understanding the subject in a way which he should, then you need to take a step forward. And it's not always about screaming. So if you'll see the first half, I'm constantly screaming, because again Bagi is also under pressure of other stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I learned that if I ever gonna be a mom in future, I'll try not to do with my
But
with my
usually
kid.
fathers will think like that.
Yeah.
అంటే సొసైటీ ఫర్ ద సేక్ ఆఫ్ సొసైటీ దే విల్ థింక్ లైక్ దట్. బట్ మదర్స్ మాత్రం ఇలాగే ఆలోచిస్తారు. హౌ మై మతలబ్ నా సన్ ఏంటి, వీళ్ళు అలా ఆలోచించాలి ఇలా. బట్ ఇక్కడ కంప్లీట్ గా సినారియో వేరే అయింది.
See, I'll tell you one good thing. If you see any teacher as mom,
Okay.
or any principal as mom, because my grandfather, he is a principal, and again all the masis I have, you understand masi,
Yeah.
so my masis are principal, so their kids I can see like that strictness, that teacherness, that kind of controlness, it doesn't go. Even if she comes home, she's like that. So I actually called her and asked her that how to act this, because I am principal and I have kid which you have in real life. So like give me the tips. So she said that you always supposed to you are teacher no matter what, and you are not forgetting that even if you are at home. So it was like it was that kind of feeling ki okay, I mean a principal in real scenario, yes you are right, in normal homes father do take care of all these things, why you not getting marks, but if a woman is teacher or principal, the scenario is same what shown in Anaganaga.
Okay, what were the tips given by Suman sir?
Suman sir
Regarding
did
acting.
not give any tip. He just hyped me. See what happens, you can do everything, but there are times you don't believe in yourself.
Okay.
So when I acted, there was small words. See, for me, this is my first movie. For sure, in upcoming movies, my Telugu will be much better. And for me, right now, Kadu Kada was same. So what happened? I used to say one wrong word, and I used to like, oh, because I did not get prompt throughout the movie, and that was very good thing, because I had very screaming and shouting dialogues. Be it in any language, if you scream, if you shout, you can't take prompt. So I understood the lines, but then one mistake could happen. So Kadu Kada says like, oh my god, I did it wrong. Then actually later on, or even around that time, he used to tell that it's absolutely fine. Like you are doing it in completely different language which you don't understand, which you have literally worked hard to even understand one
Yes.
word. It's absolutely fine to change one word or buy automatically. So I mean, I'm really glad the way he hyped me. And not only he, I mean director and co-writer, and I think entire team had very much patience. but they were kind of surprised also because I did not take more than 3 takes or 4 takes for any take. So yeah, I'm happy.
I think your Ram teaches
Oh my god, this fellow, I'm telling you, it was, sometimes initially I felt like, so what used to happen when I was delivering dialogue, and 3 of us, me, like Bagi and Vyas and Ram, 3 of us in the scene, and by mistakenly I said something. He will not even wait to say cut the director. He's like, hey, you said Kadu Kada, and I was like, okay. So he's so cute. He always used to correct me. Initially I thought a small kid is correcting me, and then I realized, come on, he know the language. So he can correct. So theek hai, just accepting.
Ask your son to come and give you a kiss.
Ram, come. Come here. He's not Ram. I mean, he is Ram, but he is Viharsh also, and he is a very cute kid. But again, I'll tell you something opposite. In real life, he's koncham naughty, and he's good in studies only, except maths, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest
Do you know
he is
Telugu?
Yeah.
very well.
వచ్చు తెలుగు
Telugu.
తెలుగే he looks like a North Indian and you look like a South Indian.
Yeah, I know. He looks
like an NRA NRA kid.
So when you see his performance, he was one of the actor in which, you know, you get like, you actually cried. Even while shooting, there were scenes I did not even needed glycerine. I cried seeing him. We all were so into the lines and so much into the scenes that even after cut, it took some time to, you know, come to the real world. Right?
So ఎలా ఇచ్చావు? గ్లిసరిన్ లేకుండా ఇచ్చేసావా? హౌ
అంటే కొన్ని సీన్, ఆ లాస్ట్ సీన్ లో కొంచెం గ్లిజరిన్ కావాలి, ఎందుకంటే ఏడుపు రావట్లేదు. కానీ రెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద సీన్స్ మొత్తం ఏడుపు అలానే వచ్చేసింది.
ఎలా వచ్చింది అంటే ఏం థింక్ చేసావు ఆ టైంలో? ఏం ఇమాజిన్ చేసుకున్నావు?
అంటే ఏదో క్రైమ్ సీన్ ఇమాజిన్ చేసుకున్నా.
What crime?
I don't know.
You'll not tell, you know, come on.
Bagi mom is beating you, I think. అలాంటి సీన్స్ ఏమైనా ఇమాజిన్ చేసుకున్నావు?
A lot. I think there are so many scenes I'm actually screaming on him, and he's, you know, all afraid, and actually later on I'm asking, are you okay?
Are you afraid of Bagi mommy?
Bagi mommy, yes.
Kajal Garu. ఏమని పిలుస్తావు? కాజల్ గారు. సిస్టర్ కాజల్ అక్క, ఎల్డర్ సిస్టర్.
No, Kajal
Garu. That's it.
Okay.
So even like after shot now, I used to ask him, because he's a small kid, and I used to scream on him so loud, because of course later on I used to ask sometimes that, are you okay? And he used to say like, yeah, I'm okay. And that's how it's supposed to be.
He's very cute kada.
You know, initially he's so cute. I wanted to take some chocolate for him, and I mean, I just got advice that no, I should not get so friendly with him, because later on I'll tell you one scene, very very important scene, and we both were smiling and not getting serious for the scene. Then we got little scolding, and then we were back on track.
యూజువల్లీ అంటే ఇలా క్యూట్ హీరోయిన్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు వాళ్ళని ప్యాంపర్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. అంటే యూ గాట్ ప్యాంపరింగ్ ఆన్ ద సెట్స్, బట్ హీఈస్ దేర్ నా, you will definitely not get any pampering there, right?
I mean, yes and no, because I'll tell you, there were so many other kids also. This movie was about education also. So Ram was, I mean, Viharsh was center of point, no doubt about it, because not just cuteness, but because of his acting, because he did not use glycerine, and amazing acting.
Okay. చాలా గుడ్ స్టూడెంట్ లాగా వచ్చాడు. ఓకే, మమ్మీకి బాయ్ చెప్పేసి వెళ్ళిపో. సో ఇప్పుడు అప్కమింగ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ వస్తున్నాయి. యు ఆర్ గెటింగ్ కొలాబరేటెడ్ విత్ నవీన్ చంద్ర గారు అండ్ శాండీ గారు.
Yes, for
ఆల్రెడీ
now, yes.
శాండీ గారు లాయర్ అని చెప్పారు. What about that Naveen Chandra's project?
I mean, you need to still see the trailer. So I mean, even for Sandy, it's not that, you know, easy that it's just a lawyer. I mean, just you'll see the trailer, you'll be amazed, because it's whole lot different things going on. And with Naveen Chandra Garu also, it's a lot different story lines. So just wait for the trailer.
but you want to fly, ante me dreams lo you want to fly around the world, ante పైలట్ అవుదాం అనుకుని?
Yeah, I'm a solo traveler. I have covered 6 countries till now,
Okay.
and next 2 months I'm going to Italy.
Mm-hmm.
So because I love to explore what's going on around the world, you know, it's always nice. You always appreciate your roots when you see outside.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know, you can always tell what we are missing on always when you go out and see what's going on outside.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to travel, and that's why I was also a trainee pilot. But then I had to stop. Because my callings are different. My priorities are little different. And this is the golden time, as my mom says. मेरी मम्मी कहती है हमेशा कि ये golden period है. तो golden period को कोई ऐसी जगह लगाना चाहिए जहाँ पे आप कभी regret नहीं करो. तो I think I will never regret using all my time in Telugu industry. I used my 8 months here and people loved me. Overwhelming responses. So yeah, I think it deserves all my attention.
So who supported you most? అంటే మీ father or mother? అంటే because you are pursuing career in film industry,
See,
right?
yeah, I mean, initially, mom and dad both were, I mean, they did not know anything about modeling. But my modeling started from very high. I started doing designer shoots only and all the bigger campaigns. So, after some time, I went in Miss India. So, all these, my CM invited me and my family for like lunch. So, it was like a hit for my dad that what my daughter is doing, CM of our state inviting us for lunch and all. So interview people, a lot of interview people came and took interview from my mom, dad. More than 1,000 people came to welcome me when I went back to Bihar. It was such a nice feeling. So you know, when your parents see all this, they can't say no. And I'll tell you, I always had voice at home. While growing up, my mom and dad never were like ki, don't speak, respect elders. Respect elders, but you need to understand disagreement and disrespect are two different things. So I always showed my disagreement. If my mom and dad said something and I did not agree, I spoke that no, I don't think so that this is correct. They did not say that तुम बहस कर रही हो. In most of the घर what say? बहस कर रही हो, जबान लड़ा रही हो. So in my home this was complete different situation. Also I have 2 elder brothers, so they made my life very easy. All the fight they gone through, I am just ladli bachchi of my home.
మీన్స్ అంటే there is a difference మీరు చెప్పినట్టు అంటే లైక్ డిసగ్రీమెంట్ కి డిస్రెస్పెక్ట్ కి
Yes, there is a difference.
బట్ హ్యాండ్లింగ్ ఈజ్ మోర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్.
True.
అంటే మీరు చాలా ఐ థింక్ యు ఆర్ స్పెషలిస్ట్ ఎట్ దట్. ఐ థింక్ బాగా హ్యాండిల్ చేసి ఉంటారు మీ పేరెంట్స్ ని.
You need to meet my mom then.
ఓకే, బికాజ్ హర్ ట్రైనింగ్.
Yeah, true, her training only.
హౌ టు హ్యాండిల్ ఎల్డర్స్ ఒక చిన్న లైన్ చెప్పండి అండి, మీ టిప్స్ చెప్పండి ఒకసారి.
So, how much elders are important to you? That is very important question. So, see, I'll be very honest. If some relatives come and ask such nonsense and stupid questions to me, I do not bother to keep silent because that silence hurt me and my self-respect. So I always reply them back. And they are like, उनकी बेटी बहुत बोलती है. So from next time they understand that उनको हिसाब से बोलना है. And apparently they also know that they are crossing the line. They are crossing the boundaries. So I always set it. Like if you are not my immediate family, you can't ask about my personal. Or if you are asking, expect a good reply. I can't keep my mouth shut. God have given me brain to think and to process. Of course, if you're asking me, I'll speak something back. So my mom have never said why you have done that. Why even she is like what she's gonna say, because you know she's always like this when I open my mouth somewhere, she's always like this, what she's gonna say. She's afraid actually a lot of times. But respect is there. I do not disrespect, but I keep my point. That is very important. So yeah, I mean that's it. I think anybody can do that. That's one thing we can do with our elders.
I think you follow self-respect is more than any relation, I think.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean, not any relation. See, if my mom and dad and my family loves me, they'll also understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
Disagreement happens, but you need to I am not saying that I am always right. I am wrong. But the thing is, I need to agree with the other person's opinion also. You need to respect that. A lot of times, me and my dad doesn't get along a lot of times. But I do respect, okay, it's his way. And he also respects that it's my daughter's way. So I have a very touch wood, I have a very healthy family, especially my mom, and I'm a joint family. So my cousins and you know, most of the time I've seen cousins are very jealous of doing. My cousins are like out of this world. They are like dream fairy godmothers for me. I mean, if I need something, pep talk, anything, they'll do it for me. So that kind of family I am upbringing I got. So I'm very grateful in that in these matters.
Okay. So I think you know every hero here, most of the heroes, right?
Yes.
Right? Could you identify our heroes or not?
Okay.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yo.
Are you sure? Right? Tell me, who is he?
Come on. He's Allu Arjun.
Oh, rare.
I met him, and I'm telling you, when I met him, I was like, oh, it's such a fan moment.
When did you meet?
I went to a party with Sumanth garu only, and I met Allu Arjun. It was such a fan moment. I was like, but you know, I mean, I couldn't behave like that because Sumanth introduced me as an actress. So I mean, I couldn't behave like that. But next time I'm meeting him, I'm telling him, sir, I'm a big fan. I want a picture.
Okay. Which movie did you like the most of Allu Arjun sir's movie?
I have to say that Pushpa had great impact on my head. I'll tell you why. Because
One
my
or two?
One.
One.
Because my mom's name is Pushpa,
Okay.
and she fell from duplex. She broken her leg and ankle, and just after surgery, she's lying like this. And I opened my camera, and just like that, I said, "How are you? How are you feeling?" And she just, you know, I have the clip. She's like, "Pushpa, jhukega nahi sala."
Wow.
So I mean, he has such strong that after falling from duplex, she have this attitude because her name is Pushpa.
Could you repeat it? అంటే నేను తెలుగులో చెప్తాను. I'll
Okay.
tell you in Telugu.
Okay.
Pushpa
Pushpa.
తగ్గేదెలే.
Taggedele. Okay. Pushpa. Taggedele.
Actually తగ్గేదెలే నీ యవ్వ.
Oh, taggedele
Ni
yava.
Ni yava.
Okay. Pushpa. Taggedele ni yava.
Wow.
I love this hero. He looks so Mahesh Babu.
Mahesh Babu sir.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Who? What?
Wrong అండి. No. He's a Hollywood hero.
What are you saying?
He's not a Telugu star. He's a global star.
Who's he?
And his upcoming film is pan world release, right?
Oh
So he will
God,
become into
that.
it. What do you like the most about Mahesh Babu sir?
I love the way he delivers his emotions. It's like too precise on point, and I enjoy how he expressed emotions from his face. So that's what I like the most.
Which movie did you enjoy the most of?
The song Veera Kurchana Martha Petti at the
కుర్చీని మడతపెట్టి.
that Sri Leela, and he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
there, and such a nice
Movie
song.
name is గుంటూరు కారం.
Guntur Karam.
గుంటూరు
Okay.
కారం. యా ఓకే. ఈసారి మీరు ఫెయిల్ అవుతారు. Do you know him?
Yes, I know him. I think this is a picture from Magdira or kya?
No.
Wait, Ramcharan Teja.
No. He okay.
He's for RRR hero, right?
No. His uncle. He is.
Oh, okay. His name is Venki. No?
Pawan Kalyan sir.
Show me.
He's our deputy CM in Andhra Pradesh, not in Telangana.
Yeah, of course I know him, Pawan Kalyan. Everybody knows him.
Power star.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, but the same family, right?
Yeah.
So eyes similar గా ఉంటుంటాయి.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
But great comparison. అలా అయినా పర్లే. Okay.
Junior NTR. Okay, wait. Prabhas. Sorry.
You told that you like Prabhas. Prabhas is your crush.
That's why I got included in his highs that I love. Like I was just said wrong name.
Okay. What do you love the most about Prabhas?
Have you seen Bahubali? What is not there to love him? Like everything, starting from song, ending to what not.
Yeah,
He's
everyone
just-
would say about means Prabhas ante even international వేరే వాళ్ళు కూడా వేరే ఫారిన్ కంట్రీస్ పీపుల్ కూడా దే విల్ రికగ్నైజ్ హిమ్ యాజ్ ఏ బాహుబలి. బట్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ బాహుబలి ఏమన్నా చెప్పండి, అదర్ దెన్ బాహుబలి ఏమన్నా?
Other than Bahubali, see, I mean, people people did not appreciate it much, I think, that movie, but I loved his movie. Radhe Shyam. I loved it.
Okay.
I'll tell you, matlab Radhe Shyam is one kind of movie I really want to do it sometime. Like, it was a very dreamy. I don't know, like, why it did not got that much attention to the audience, but I liked it.
మేబీ ఆడియన్స్ ఎట్ దట్ టైమ్ అంటే ఒక కమర్షియల్ ఫార్మాట్ లో హీరో ఫైటింగ్స్ ఇవన్నీ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తుంటారు.
Yeah, but I really liked it.
బట్ సూపర్.
Mm. Very difficult. Behind I can see Narendra Modi.
No, he is not Narendra Modi, sir. Okay, I will show you from other point of view.
This is RRR hero, na? Ram
Yeah,
Charan
yeah,
Teja.
Ram
Yeah.
Charan. Have you seen his body? There.
I have seen one movie of him and I'm fan. Magdira is his. You're so nice. And then I watched one more movie is with Priyanka Chopra and he's
Tufan.
Tufan. I don't remember the name. And I was like, wow.
Mumbai ka hero.
He looks so handsome. He's another level handsome.
Yeah, okay. Do you know him? He is junior NTR, sir. His younger version.
Wow. The junior
RRR.
Oh.
Today is his birthday.
Oh, that's so nice. Happy birthday to him.
मतलब today War 2 teaser release अయింది.
Mm.
Did you watch it?
No, I will after this. I am having little. You called me for interview after that.
Okay, convey your birthday wishes to.
So if you, so NTR sir, if you're watching it, happy birthday to you, and it's pleasure for me to see your picture, and of course everybody loves you, so am I. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Modeling ఏమన్నా help చేసిందా మీ film career లో?
Little bit for sure. Why I'll tell you, you actually are more experienced in front of camera. Like camera doesn't, you don't feel hesitated. And in modeling, what happens? There are no option of saying no. Ki I don't want from this angle. I don't want because it is going to be like 360 shot from everywhere. So yeah, I'm quite comfortable with all my angles and everything.
So camera fear.
Camera fear, uddu. Camera fear nahi hai, or that helps for sure.
But
I'm not saying all the models can be an actor, but it definitely helps.
But if you get a role like मतलब ఒక ట్రెడిషనల్ విలేజ్ గర్ల్, బాగా రూటెడ్ విలేజ్ గర్ల్, then
I would love to. I would love to try those chotis.
But you did modeling, right? Your walking style, those
No,
will be professional.
Even in Anaganaga, when I walked, I mean, there was only one time when my director Garu said that you are walking like this. Rest, I know how to walk like a normal girl. Because before 3 years, I was a normal girl only. Only 3 years I'm doing modeling. Before 3 years, I was a normal girl. And I would love to try because I think I have a look in which that rooted Telugu typical girl would suit the most to fight for water. You know, that kind of like in village to, you know, go with friends to the temples and see that kind of, I think I can do it. And I would love to.
Okay. Which Bollywood director has stolen your heart? ఆయన స్టోరీ టెల్లింగ్ ద్వారా.
Every actors want to work with Sanjay Leela Bhansali.
I use it to hear his name.
Yeah.
Every actress must matlab.
I think it's a dream kind of, and I really want to work with Anurag Kashyap also. He is crazy good with the projects. I mean, he's at another level. So I really want to, and I really want to work with Sukumar sir also. I really hope that I get opportunity soon to work with Sukumar sir. And
Pushpatri, yeah?
Never know. Maybe Allu Arjun's sister or something, because Rashmika is also there.
What kind of role you are dreaming of?
Honestly, I am dreaming of like strong roles, like kind of strong roles I'm getting, and I would not minding play some innocent girl role also, because see, unless I will do 10 different roles, how would I know which one I enjoy the most? So I have to do each kind of role to understand which one I love the most.
Indirectly, you are saying you are not an innocent girl. right?
No.
You only said it, right? I
No,
can
no.
do
See,
even innocent.
I'll tell you what innocent means here. Like, you have seen all those typical movies in which, you know, girls get, you know, girls get manipulated by something, and then they get kidnapped and the hero saves. That kind of innocence here. No, I'm not that innocent.
Yes, you already told me, right? No one can manipulate you. No
I
one can
mean,
cheat
in
you,
terms of manipulating and all these, no. I mean, I don't want. I think nobody should be that innocent.
I
like,
think మీకు గుస్సా వస్తుంది కదా, లైక్ పర్సనల్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అడిగితే someone, right? You will get gussa when someone asks you some personal questions. I'll ask you some personal questions.
No, I'll not go to gussa. See, honestly, I'll tell you, I'm very conceited and I'm very understanding person
Okay, are
in
you
general
single?
also.
Are
Yes,
you
I
single?
am. Of course, like, how you expect me to work in this industry right now and be, I mean, I have not met one person who is very understanding enough to understand everything, and then, so I mean, yes, wishfully I am, and I'm happy.
Single and happy.
Of course.
Okay. So I wish you all success, and thank you so much for your valuable time.
Thank you so much.
So finally, aspiring, so many, matlab, చాలా మంది aspiring actors ఉంటారు from different
Yes.
states.
Yeah.
What would you say? What would you give some message about this?
Honestly, I feel like what meant for you will definitely come to you. I have seen a lot of people trying so hard that they forget the essence only. See, at the end of the day, I feel like when you see yourself in the mirror, you should understand that you love yourself. You can't compromise with that. So I absolutely understand the fact that you want to get into the industry so badly, whether it's modeling or acting. But don't be this desperate to do something which doesn't suit your personality. So always remember the authentic you to you know, so that you can embrace yourself and work on yourself, work smartly, hardly. But at the end of the day, just understand that your image, your self-image, it's very important. I think it's the utmost important thing. So things will come. Just be ready to give that price. Like for me also, I did Anaganaga. I had sleepless night because I had to learn Telugu. I had to put effort. So I put an effort more than it's required, and I'm getting result more than I ever expected.
సో తెలుగు నేర్చుకోవడానికి స్లీప్లెస్ నైట్స్ మీరు ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ చేశారు?
Yes, definitely. I had actually while mugging up, I used to wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and then I used to understand. See, because I can't just mug up and tell the dialogue without expression. I need to understand in my own language, and then in Telugu, and then understand. And I'll tell you, I understand Sanskrit also. I have studied Sanskrit. So Sanskrit and Telugu, बहुत सारे word very same, which is like bhai. Bhayam. You guys say na bhayapadtanaru.
Yeah.
So bhai is also same in Sanskrit. There are so many same kind of words. So it helped me out definitely. Because one of my language is Sanskrit also. Like I studied Sanskrit till 9th, 10th standard in school.
As a second language.
Yes. Okay. So it is helping me out.
Say your thanks and goodbye to our Telugu audience.
Thank
in
you.
Telugu.
Oh.
Our Telugulo.
Teach me.
How can I teach you? You have spent a lot of sleepless nights.
To understand, and
okay.
next time I'm going to come here, I'm definitely gonna give an interview completely in Telugu.
Okay.
That
promising
I'm promising
here, right?
that. Yes, I am promising that. I'm working hard for that. Trust me. For now, thank you so much for watching it. And so
అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు.
అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు. Okay. అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు. And thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you.